The tech space is constantly evolving and redefining what we once thought possible. But every so often, something comes along that causes a rift. FinalSpark, a pioneering Swiss tech company, which just introduced a concept that came straight out of science fiction. For just $500 a month, scientists are now able to rent access to biocomputers. Sounds fancy, doesn't it? They're certainly not your average computer. In fact, they're fueled by living human brain cells. We're that serious. Actual human brain cells. This is no work of fiction, folks. This is really happening in our world, and we're lucky enough to witness it. To understand the significance of this development, let's start by breaking down what a biocomputer is. This advanced technology uses biological components, including DNA, proteins, or even whole cells, to achieve computational tasks. While the concept of biological computing has been around for a few decades, now, FinalSpark has brought it to a new level by using human neurons to drive these computers. This is a monumental leap that could forever alter the landscape of computing as we know it. It's crazy to think how far we've come in the past 30 years alone, and where we'll be in the next decade or two. We can't even fathom what's in store. Now, who thought of building computers using human brain cells, and why did they think this was a good idea? Well, the answer lies in the remarkable efficiency of the human brain, which contains approximately 86 billion neurons, each forming thousands of connections, or synapses, with other neurons. This creates a massive network capable of performing hugely parallel computations, something that traditional computers struggle to get done. Even the most advanced supercomputers can't compete with the computational power of the human brain. And here, everyone is thinking AI will be taken over. Not quite. To put this all into context, research from Stanford University has shown that the human brain operates on about 20 watts of power, equivalent to a small light bulb. Yet, this 20-watt powerhouse can outperform even the most sophisticated supercomputers when it comes to tasks like pattern recognition, problem solving, and learning. Traditional computers, however, require thousands of watts to tackle similar tasks, typically with far less efficiency. So, the idea of using human brain cells to power a biocomputer is groundbreaking and sensible. But how exactly does FinalSpark's biocomputer work? The process starts with the extraction of neurons from human tissue. These neurons are then cultured in a lab where they develop and form intricate networks, much like they would do in the human brain. As these networks mature, they begin to fire electrical signals. In a sense, they start processing information. FinalSpark has developed an advanced interface to communicate with these neural networks, enabling them to send and receive data just like a traditional computer would. What's truly remarkable about these biocomputers is their potential for learning and adaptation. Unlike traditional silicon-based computers that require explicit programming, these neural networks can learn from experience. Imagine a computer that improves its capabilities over time without needing software updates. That's the potential we are talking about, guys. This incredible ability to evolve and adapt can make biocomputers valuable for intricate tasks that require highly cognitive functions, including medical diagnostics, drug discovery, and even advanced artificial intelligence. Now, let's get to the price tag. At $500 a month, access to FinalSpark's biocomputers is surprisingly affordable, especially for research institutions and tech companies. But what exactly does $500 a month get you? Access to a computational system with the potential to surpass traditional computers in specific tasks. To put it into perspective, renting time on a high-performance supercomputer can cost tens of thousands of dollars every month. But even then, you're still pretty limited by the constraints of silicon-based technology. FinalSpark's biocomputers grant you access to a system that is redefining the limits of computing. There is also the question of what these biocomputers could mean for the future of technology. One of the most pressing challenges with today's computing infrastructure is energy consumption. Global data centers are responsible for nearly 1% of the world's electricity usage, more than the total consumption of some countries. As the demand for computing power continues to surge, so does the strain on energy resources. Biocomputers, however, could offer a more energy-efficient alternative. Keep in mind that the human brain operates on just 20 watts. If we can utilize even just a fraction of that efficiency in a computing system, the implications for global energy consumption could be monumental. Of course, with any groundbreaking technology, ethical considerations must be addressed. The use of human brain cells in computing raises significant questions. Where are these cells sourced from exactly? What ethical boundaries should we consider when working with living neurons? And perhaps most intriguingly, what happens if, or when, these biocomputers start exhibiting behavior that mimics human cognition? These are complex questions that scientists, ethicists, and policymakers will need to explore as biocomputers continue to advance, and it's happening quickly. That being said, FinalSpark's biocomputers are still in the early stages of development. While the potential is extraordinary, there is still a long road ahead before these systems become mainstream. However, the fact that scientists can already rent access to these biocomputers highlights just how far the technology has come. It also signals the dawn of a new era in computing, one where the lines between biology and technology become more and more blurred. Envision a future where biocomputers are as ubiquitous as smartphones, where our personal devices are powered by living neurons. This technology could lead to advancements beyond our current comprehension, from personalized medicine to AI that genuinely understands and interacts with authentic human emotions. But with these incredible advancements comes a responsibility to consider the ethical implications and ensure that this technology benefits humanity. FinalSpark's biocomputers represent more than just a new piece of technology. They offer a glimpse into the future of computing. While we're still in the nascent stages of this innovation, the possibilities are boundless. For $500 a month, researchers can access a level of computational power that was once purely the stuff of dreams. And who knows, in just a few years down the road, biocomputers could become an integral part of our daily lives, leveraging the power of human brain cells to achieve feats we never thought possible. As we stand on the threshold of this new technological era, it's worth reflecting on the significance of FinalSpark's achievement. They've not only created a new kind of computer, they have opened the door to a future where biology and technology are intertwined in ways we're just beginning to understand. And that, my friends, is something truly unbelievable. Did you enjoy this video? What are your thoughts on this entire concept? We want to hear your thoughts down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. We'll see you next time.